right. So as marketers, to be effective and to be successful at what we do, one of the main things we need to understand is our customer. And for most businesses, when we say customer, what we mean is the consumer or the individual. So an important task for us is to understand the consumer decision-making process. Let's look at the steps involved here. First, you have need recognition. And this is when a person decides, hey, I need more of this, or I would like to have something that would do this. Or sometimes it's even before that where the person just says, I don't like this about my life or my situation. So that's what we mean when we say need recognition. The next step is information search. And this is where we go looking for a solution. If it's, hey, I'm hungry, I want a snack, information search might mean just going and opening the refrigerator. On the other hand, if it's a situation that's unfamiliar to us and we don't know what solutions are out there, we may have to do a great deal of information search just to learn what kinds of solutions are available. The next step is the evaluation of alternatives. And this is after we have some idea about options that we have available to us, we need to decide which one is best. And that can take a long time in some situations, again, like an unfamiliar situation where we don't really know the products. Or it can be a very quick, which one do I feel like having right now? The next step is to make the purchase, and that's pretty straightforward. The final step is post-purchase evaluation. And this is when we've made a purchase, we've bought a product, we get home or wherever we're going to use it. Maybe it's in the store. It could be that kind of situation, but it's after we have made our purchase, we decide, was that a good purchase? Did that product meet our needs effectively? And then from there, we can either engage in some really positive behaviors like word of mouth, or we can decide that was a bad decision, and we can to choose that we will never make that decision again. Those are the kinds of things that come out of post-purchase evaluation. Altogether, this represents the consumer decision-making process, which is, again, important for us as marketers to understand.